Hello all. In this video series, we are looking at the process of having your documents assessed, your certifications assessed, all the way to moving to New Zealand. The second session is today, and we are looking at NZQA. What is NZQA? NZQA is a New Zealand Qualification Authority, and every teacher must apply to have all their qualifications assessed in order to move on to the next stage, which is registering with the Teaching Council to work in New Zealand. Now let's look at some of the things we need to submit to NZQA in order to move to New Zealand. The application is completed solely online, and you make the payment online as well. This step can take several weeks, so I strongly recommend starting early. Once your NZQA assessment is complete, you can move on to the teacher registration, which will be in our next video. Now, we are going to watch step-by-step guide as how to apply for NZQA. Okay, let's look at how to apply online. So you go to Google search, you type IQA assessment, enter. Now let's select the first option. This is the NZQA website. You would need to log in later by registering. Now to apply for an International Qualification Assessment, all your documents must be in acceptable form. So why we need verification, the reasons are all here. And IQA would do the registration. Why we need verification. The verification makes sure that all the qualifications are genuine and that the NZ employers or professional registration bodies and government agencies can trust the recognition outcomes when making decisions. Now, how do we verify the document? How does IQA verify your document? They first of all need it in an acceptable form. Acceptable forms are here. Your educational provider needs to give the online verification. So once you complete your online verification, you can give, at times it's a token, at times it's a link, at times the document goes directly from your university or your educational institution straight to IQA or NZQA. Unacceptable forms, physical copies of document, certified copies of your qualification document, they are not enough. Evidence where we cannot establish the sender or platform is an official source. Personal login details to access university or student portals as an applicant is not acceptable. You can also use other ways to send your qualification, but NZQA does not accept a West, US, or Canada credential evaluation report as verification. If you want to use West, you can apply for West Global Records Verification Report for NZQA, and that will be acceptable. All right, now let's go in and register. I already have an account, but let's try and see if it will tell me to register, and then that will be ideal to show you how to do it. Okay, so login, let's see. Have qualifications recognized, so apply for an International Qualification Assessment. Yep. Now, when you get here, have qualifications recognized, log into NZQA. Scroll down to find the login options for learners, providers, or contractors, or apply to have your qualifications recognized in New Zealand. Since teachers want their qualifications recognized in New Zealand, we select this one, and you choose check your application's status. Now let's see. This is it, Qualification Recognition Services, online application portal. So create an account to apply for your IQA or Overseas Study Assessment. This is the right one. Once you reach here, you have to create an account. Let's move on to creating an account. Once you get to this section, you have to create an account in order to submit all your documents. Let's select create an account here. All right, so this is the section where you put in your email address, you confirm email address, have your password, confirm it here. Put in your personal details, first name, middle name if any, last name, date of birth, phone number, address, your town, everything needed. Choose your country. Let's say you are coming from Morocco. You select Morocco. Now you create an account. Now this is my old account. So once you log in, you will see here, you will have all your old registrations all here. Now, if you want to create a new one, you can start a new application. Once you get to this side, you look at the available services. We have standard IQA, scale shortage list, and then we have teaching IQA. We are looking for teaching IQA. Apply for an International Qualification Assessment for an evaluation of your teaching qualifications against the qualification requirement to register as a teacher in New Zealand, or apply to EdPay for teacher salary assessment. Please use the tools on our website to confirm if you require IQA to apply for registration or for teacher salary. The amount is 746 New Zealand dollars. So you click on apply. And then the next level is you upload all the relevant documents. So here we evaluate one qualification per application. You need to submit another application for other qualifications. You select your country of award, awarding organization. If the awarding organization is not listed, you can just neatly type it in there. It's all done. The campus address, the country of study, study organization, qualification, and qualification name in original language if it's not in English, your major or your subject or specialization, your start date, completion date, did you study full-time or part-time, the study mode, was it face-to-face, on-campus, online, distance, and please provide information on all qualifications you completed after secondary or high school to help us understand your study pathway. For each of these, remember to add the qualification name, the awarding organization, the study duration, and year of award. You have enough space here to put in all the information you need. You can provide additional information still to help the person in charge of your document, the officer, the IQA officer, to maybe have more information about your previous experience and your previous qualifications, which you think is relevant to this final decision. Advanced standing recognition of prior learning, you can add it. If there's any credit transfer, internship, or practicum components, you can put them all here. You must also contact your awarding organization or an approved verification organization to arrange for your verified document to be sent electronically. And the email address is also here. Now take your time and read through all of this. The acceptable forms of verification are also all here. Take your time and go through. And the unacceptable forms are all listed down here. I would advise that you take your time, register now, and go through. It gives you enough time to prepare your document. If you want to wait until it's last minute and you're in a rush to come here, then you might find this process frustrating. And the waiting time also increases depending on the number of teachers who are interested to apply for IQA. I would advise the earlier you start, the better. Once you put in all the details, you can move on to the next stage. Since I'm not uploading any document, I will leave it as it is. So once you fill it all out, you send it in and you are done. Thank you for watching, and share, like, subscribe.